Nurturing compassionate leadership in children. Raising kids who grow up to be compassionate leaders is a valuable investment not just for families but for society as a whole. Compassionate leaders are individuals who combine empathy, understanding, and a sense of responsibility to create positive change, inspire others, and handle challenges with resilience and kindness. Developing these traits in children requires intentional guidance, modeling, and opportunities that foster empathy, courage, and a commitment to community. Here's how parents and educators can nurture compassionate leadership in young people. Modeling compassionate behavior. One of the most effective ways to raise compassionate leaders is by modeling compassion in everyday interactions. Children observe the adults around them and often mirror their behavior, making it crucial for parents, teachers, and caregivers to demonstrate empathy and kindness regularly. This could be as simple as showing patience with others, helping neighbors, or treating everyone with respect. When children witness adults addressing challenges calmly and working collaboratively to find solutions, they learn valuable lessons in empathy, humility, and understanding. Adults can also narrate their thoughts during acts of kindness, helping children understand the motivations behind their actions. For instance, explaining why you're helping someone in need fosters both understanding and compassion in children, showing them that small actions can make a difference. Encouraging empathy and emotional intelligence. Empathy is at the heart of compassionate leadership. Children who develop strong empathy skills are better able to understand others' emotions and perspectives, allowing them to build meaningful relationships and offer support where it's needed. Teaching empathy can start as early as toddlerhood, through simple activities like reading stories and discussing characters' feelings. Asking questions like, "How do you think they feel?" or "What could help them feel better?" encourages children to think beyond themselves. As children grow older, encouraging them to volunteer or participate in community service deepens their understanding of other people's experiences. These experiences promote not only empathy but also gratitude, humility, and a desire to make a positive impact. Teaching responsibility and accountability. A compassionate leader is one who takes responsibility for their actions and understands the impact of those actions on others. Teaching children about responsibility starts with small tasks, like caring for their belongings, helping with household chores, or tending to a pet. As they get older, you can involve them in family decision-making, making sure they understand the outcomes and implications of their choices. When children make mistakes, instead of immediately correcting them, guiding them to recognize their missteps and explore ways to make amends fosters accountability. This approach also develops resilience, helping children learn that they can grow and learn from their mistakes rather than avoiding responsibility. Encouraging open-mindedness and respect for diversity. Compassionate leaders appreciate diversity and seek to understand perspectives different from their own. Children naturally come into contact with people from various backgrounds, but parents and educators can foster a greater understanding by actively discussing diversity and teaching respect. This could involve exposing children to various cultures, histories, and beliefs through books, movies, and cultural events. Open conversations about why people may see things differently or have different traditions help children develop respect and understanding. When children are encouraged to ask questions and seek answers about diversity in a respectful manner, they learn to value differences and appreciate that everyone has something unique to contribute. Fostering confidence and courage to take initiative. A compassionate leader is also someone who is courageous and willing to take initiative when it comes to helping others. Fostering courage in children means creating a safe space for them to express their ideas, even if those ideas are not perfect. Encouraging children to take on small leadership roles, whether it's organizing a game, leading a group project, or speaking up for a friend, builds their confidence to step forward. Praise their efforts and resilience rather than just their success. This reinforces that taking initiative is valuable in itself. Role-playing various scenarios, like standing up against bullying or helping someone who is feeling left out, helps children practice courage in a controlled setting, preparing them to make compassionate choices in real life. Providing opportunities for service and community involvement. Community service and volunteer activities provide children with real-life experiences where they can practice compassion and leadership. Engaging in activities like visiting the elderly, helping at animal shelters, or participating in environmental cleanup efforts allows children to see the positive impact of their actions. Community service not only builds empathy and kindness but also teaches children about teamwork, humility, and the broader impact of compassionate leadership. Celebrating acts of compassion. Finally, recognizing and celebrating acts of compassion reinforces their importance. Whether it's at home, in school, or in the community, acknowledging moments when children show empathy, help others, or lead with kindness strengthens their motivation to act compassionately. This positive reinforcement encourages them to continue developing these traits and reinforces the understanding that compassion is a valued quality. Raising compassionate leaders is a process that takes time, patience, and consistent effort. By modeling empathy, encouraging accountability, fostering courage, and providing opportunities for service, parents and educators can help children grow into individuals who lead with compassion, empathy, and integrity, making a lasting impact on the world around them.